Welcome back, guys, Crypto for Life channel. Today I would like to show you the Kusama updates for this token. Let's dive in. I recommend you once again not skip the post, because all zones for every single coin I showed you before in the altcoin playlist. There's over than 200 videos for different altcoins with accumulation distribution zones for investments. We're not talking about the tradings. So if you missed something, you can go to Crypto for Light Telegram channel and type here in browse section the name or ticker of the coin and find the main video and take a look the plan for bull run. So for Kusama, absolutely everything is still relevant, and now Kusama pumped it because of hype of Polkadot chain, so the market makers pump it. Bitcoin, Sol, Avalanche, now they pump it the Polkadot ecosystem, and we already saw the pump on Astor network. Now we got Moonriver, Moonbeam, Akla network pump it, Clover pump it, and the Kusama also. Post about Kusama I made in June. So here, since that post, absolutely nothing changed. We are traded still in 27 zone. So I highly recommend you go and check this main video here, how it looks like, why the weekly time frame. It's really important to double check with indicator set, because we can understand what the whales do now. Here was accumulation, huge accumulation, divergence, 27 zone, and once again, biggest accumulation. And we form an even bigger divergence from $46 here in June 2022 till this bottom in October 2023, over than 1 year, at $16. Now Kusama traded at 57. We just, like you can see, trying breaking out at the 18 level by FIB. So absolutely all zones for Kusama is relevant. Like you remember, the main target gonna be just a correction to sweep this high. After 27 zone, it's zero level 142, and this is going to be 204, 205. It's going to be sweep of this high, and 0.5 level by FIB and 61. So absolutely everything's still relevant for Kusama, but of course, it's a big difference for people who accumulated, for example, at this area. Even if you bought it here, you're now in profit 249, but I don't think so. Someone exactly catch the bottom. We already work with DCA accumulation in zone of interest. So all this period, it was a zone of interest. And here, if you bought it, for example, here at 50, then at 23 and 16, your average entry could be around 25, 30. So anyway, you over than 100% in profit. So absolutely still everything relevant from the main video. And here's the direction indicator on a weekly time frame. Accumulation. Now no signal to sell. So I already explained to you how the people lose the money on the bull run, because they chase to take some small profit when you don't know the main target. So you can sell it now, then without a correction, like in injective, like Sol coin, continue move higher, you buying back, correction, you sell it, pump, you buy back, sell it, buy back, and at this end of this ride, you just finish with just small amount of coins. So just accumulate in zone of interest and distribute in zone of distribution. Now no signal to sell on Crypto Flight direction. Let's take a look at the market mood. Depression zone, the gray zone, it's depression time when nobody care about the coin. Here we are in kind of euphoria zone, but it's just the beginning. Of course, it's only up to you to buy now, because like usual, we can see something even like this one, some pump, correction down, test this block again and continue higher. So we just work with possibilities, but like you can see, we are continue move higher because we have to sweep these highs. So this is how it works. Maybe in a lifetime we will see this one. 69.55. So around here we have to reach this target. It's interesting to take a look in a lifetime how it works. So this is a weekly time frame, only weekly candle. Here's how the monthly time frame looks like. So I don't know how this chart, all this time period from April, May, end of bull run, looks bearish than bullish. So we are from the first touch in June 2022 all this time period, we are in accumulation zone. That's why everyone who want to accumulate the coin already did it. Now we just move higher to the main target for distribution. Money power now. RSI the words, MACD the words, MACD the words, money inflow. So no signal to sell now on a weekly, on a monthly, huge money inflow. November 2022, September 2023, huge money inflow. No signal to sell. So it's just the beginning for Sol. But of course, that people already made a 200%, 250% gain. So to sweep this high, of course, even from this current price, it's 251% more. But we talk about investment, not about the trades, because now somebody can jump in here with a 10 leverage, for example. And then small correction, you get a liquidation, and we continue higher. So this is how it works. That's why if you miss this trade, you can accumulate, of course, still now, because the main trade is going to be here and here. But for people who bought it here, for example, even at 25, the profit here will be over than 800. For you, it's going to be 250. For that guy's going to be 800. That's why it's really important to accumulate in zone of accumulation and distribute in zone of distribution. Trade on, based on trade on here. Sell. All this time was a recommendation close position, not a sell. That's why I always follow the whales. Take profit, like you can see here. The perfect trade under real value of the coin. Here's a perfect test of the buy line. Now we are breaking out the exit line. If we zoom in here till the penny, look here, the exit line 59.95 at 59.96 around here. We're definitely gonna sweep it, just tiny sweep, and then we have to make a decision, or we follow higher out of 20 cents zone, or can see some pullback, trading sideways and continuation. Negative scenario, like usual, we can drop after move like this one and drop it under historical low, because everything can happen in the market with macro, with geopolitics, with new wars, with pandemic, with everything, That's why, guys, I highly recommend you go and check the main video for Kusama. Subscribe, channel, his like button, his notification button. If you would like to trade with my custom indicator set, what I showed you in this video, just write me DM. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.